Hey, good morning, Flower. It is Mr. Walker with your morning announcements for Wednesday. And yes, it's already Wednesday, September 8th, 2021. We are really flying through September, actually. I am here. I'm about to head outside, but we all know what happens when Mr. Walker heads outside. So we are going to start our morning announcements here with our Pledge of Allegiance. So go ahead and stand. Uh-oh. I'll be out there in just a minute. Our right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you may go ahead and be seated. As we're seated and we're on level 0, I guess this is where we go off script. All right, so we're seated, we're on level 0. We want to make sure that we keep a lot of things in mind for the upcoming day. Hi, good morning. Trying to deliver announcements here. Good morning. So we want to make sure that when we are outside each and every day in the mornings, that we are responsible. And that means that we are not traveling through our hallways. We are not traveling through our hallways in the morning. We're not trying to visit our teachers. Our teachers are trying to get ready for you. So please make sure that you are not distracting others in the process, that you are out here on the blacktop, you're out here on the playground, you're enjoying your time outside before you have to come into the classroom. So please make sure that you are not filling out these halls in the morning. Please make sure that you are not going into your teachers' classrooms before 7:55. It is really important. And hey, if you need a mask, hang on a moment. We will make sure that we put a system in place to get you your mask outside so you don't have to be traveling in and out before school begins. So, all right, everyone, head inside, head inside, head inside. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Psych. All right, so as we move on with our morning announcements today, we want to make sure that you all are aware that Mr. Chaika, our CEO, will be here today. He will be here in and out of classrooms along with the governing board team. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. We'll explain it later. But our governing board team, as well as Mr. Chaika, will be here on campus. So please make sure that you are doing your best at showing power. Again, as Mr. Walker said yesterday, what do you need to do when Mr. Chaika, our CEO of our organization, comes to visit? Nothing different than what you already normally do. We show power each and every day in our classrooms. We show power each and every day in our halls. We show it in our cafeterias and our just wherever we go, we're showing power. And so Mr. Walker doesn't want you to feel pressure for today. Mr. Walker doesn't want you to feel like you have to be someone different than you already are. Continue to do what you are doing because you all are showing power. Like, you're great students and you're good people. We want to make sure that you continue to show that for our CEO who created AMS. And so he will be here today mid-morning. And wait, I have to say this, teachers and staff, that goes for you too. I don't want you to feel like you have to be someone different than who you are. You are valued, you are special. You want to make sure that you are showing off power. But again, continue to do the great work that you are doing. So, with that being said, I have a couple more announcements. Mr. Mosley, our school counselor, is going to need to meet with our student leadership team, as well as any other middle school student who is interested in doing the parenting theater. The parenting theater will be in October. However, we do need to get some things down for you all. So we want to make sure that we have the opportunity to meet with you all. And that's going to be today after school. So I believe Mr. Mosley has already reached out to our student leaders. Those who are invited to this meeting already know that it's happening. So please make sure you meet in the cafeteria after school. So again, right after dismissal, please meet Mr. Mosley in the cafeteria. And then your meeting will go off somewhere else because we know we have aftercare in the cafeteria. All right, Mr. Walker does not want to forget the announcements. All those screaming students outside really distracted Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker loves it, but I got a little bit distracted and sidetracked here. But we want to make sure that we do that each and every day, showing power. I'm going to go ahead and end the morning announcements. If I've forgotten an announcement somewhere, I do apologize, but Mr. Walker got a little overwhelmed by all those screaming fans outside. Let's go ahead and make it a great day. The choice is always ours. Bye-bye.